We're gonna make a keto zoodles with a pesto pasta. You're gonna be excited as I am when you try this. Stay tuned. Please subscribe and ring the bell so you'll get a notification of all of our new videos. All right, so you come home from a long day of work, you don't feel like cooking, you already had fast food twice this week, so you're feeling guilty. If you prepare and have some things like these in your pantry, you can have a great little meal in about 10 minutes. It could be for yourself, or you can have a couple of these things and you can upscale it and have dinner for the whole family. So I'm all about preparation, right? I'm all about having some things that I can quickly use in my pantry or my refrigerator if I don't feel like cooking. One of the things is zoodles. Now, I got turned on to zoodles like everybody else, I don't know, about a year and a half ago, and I've made tons and tons of zoodles. We've done them with peanut sauce, we've done them with all kinds of different things. I usually don't buy zoodles because it's just much more inexpensive to make them. But I like to have a couple things in the pantry, so if we get to the point where I need a quick meal or something I'm cooking for my wife or myself or my kids, and we got a little bit of time, we can make some healthy choices. This is a Trader Joe's zoodle package. It's just zucchini spirals, that and salt, right? It's convenient. You see it comes in a plastic bag, right? It's just zoodles. They also have a vegan kale cashew basil pesto. Now I'm kind of like a pesto snob, I hate to say this, or maybe I'm a pesto purist, right? Because I love pesto, I make my own pesto. But this is really great. It's got lots of flavors. It has some kale in it. I like the cashews, the way it works. It's really great, and it works with the zoodles. So all we're going to do is we're going to just open this package up. Right. And then we're going to put it in the pot. We're going to put it in the pan. We're going to warm these things up for about 5 minutes. Come on, let's go. So we're going to put this on and make a medium heat. Get some tongs. You don't want to mess with them a little bit too much. If you're going to know you're going to make this in advance, you could take it out of the freezer and just leave it in the fridge. And then what you would do is you would drain the water right out of the package. The zoodles are going to give up some water, so you're going to want them to cook a little bit. We don't want to overcook them either. We want to just kind of keep them warm. We're going to warm them up. That's one of the things that people do wrong with cooking zoodles. They just pound it to death, and then it loses some of that bite to it. It becomes really kind of hard. So we want to just warm the zoodles up, and then we're going to add in the pesto. If there's too much water, then we'll go ahead and drain it. All right, so you can see the zoodles gave up a lot of water, right? So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna drain this water. We don't want our kale pesto. I'm gonna put it back on low. I'm gonna grab my kale pesto. You know, this is almost like cheating. You know, you want to say you cook good things. This is just like putting ingredients together, but if you know what to put together, it can be really, really good. We're going to mix this up. You want to warm it through. You want to get the pesto to kind of warm and melt a little bit. You can see it there. It's starting to mix with the zoodles. I like mine kind of soupy because, again, I love pesto. If you don't want that much, then put like half the can in. All right. We're going to cook that till it starts to get warm. So we're going to move this back over to our board. And you can see some of that steam coming off. Now, what I like to do is I like to bring this up just a little bit of a notch. I have some sun-dried tomatoes. These are just pure without any oil, whatever. If you want to get some sun-dried tomatoes and oil, that's just as good. It adds a little more to it. But get some sun-dried tomatoes, if you like them, and julienne them up a little bit in the strips, maybe a little smaller. We're going to mix these in. It adds another flavor component to it. It adds visually another color. All right. And now we're going to put this in our bowl. Now again, it looks a little soupy. That's a personal choice. I like a lot of pesto. I'm gonna hit it with some cheese. I'm thinking if you're vegan, you're not gonna hit it with cheese, but I'm gonna hit it with cheese. And then you got some dinner. Doesn't this look great? I mean, it's just wonderful. Let me give it a shot. All right, we're gonna give this a shot. I know it's not pasta, but it's basically all veggies. And I mean, come on. And it tastes so good. I wish you could smell it. It tastes so good. Do yourself a favor. Go get some zoodles. Go get this kale pesto. Spend 10 minutes, make it, and then let me know what you think. And don't forget, keep on cooking.